All right, guys, so for locker clear out, what you guys are going to do, you guys are going to come inside of the locker room. You're going to find your locker. Hopefully you remember your combination. If you do not remember your combination, what I would do this week is I would email your PE teacher. They could look up your combination for you and send it to you. But hopefully you remembered, hopefully you wrote it down somewhere, stored it in your phone. That way you remember your combination when you come back. 6th and 7th graders, when you come and empty your lockers, you are going to leave your lock on your locker. Do not take your lock home. You're going to leave your lock here for next year. Next year when you come back, you'll find your lock. You still have your locker there. Okay, your lock there. 8th graders, if you purchased your own lock, you are going to open up your lock. You're going to take it home with you. This is yours. You're going to take it home with you. If you were issued a new lock this year, meaning a loaner lock, not something that you purchased, but a loaner lock, you are going to leave them. So let me repeat that. 6th and 7th grade, you're leaving your locks 100%. You are not taking your locks with you. 8th graders, if the lock is yours and you purchased it either 7th or 6th grade year, you are taking your lock home with you. If it's a loaner this year, you got the lock issued to you this year and it's a loaner, you are leaving it. If you do not leave it, when we come back, you will be billed for taking a lock home with you. So 6th and 7th grade, you're leaving. 8th grade, you're taking, unless it's a loaner lock that you got this year, 8th graders. So when you come in, you need to make sure that you have a bag. We do not have any bags here for you. You need to make sure that the bag is also big enough so you can take home all your belongings. You're going to find your locker. You're going to open it up with your combination. Take your lock off. You can keep your lock in your hand. You're going to open up your locker. Now, some of you guys might have already taken home all of your stuff. If you guys took home all your stuff before we left, you don't need to come into the locker room at all. But if you still have belongings, you need to come and clear everything out. Deodorant, socks, clothes, shoes, everything needs to come out of the locker. You're gonna grab all your belongings, put it inside your bag, tie up your belongings, and you can leave them right here on the bench in front of you. Then you are not going to close your locker. Do not close your locker. You're going to leave your locker door open just like this. You're going to make sure that this locks down just like this, so there's a spot for you to put your lock on. You're going to take your lock, you're going to put it through the hole, you're going to close it, and you're going to leave it just like that. That way, your locker stays open. That way we know that your stuff was cleared out, and that way we know that we can now clean these locker rooms.